I'm Urza47, and it's time for Urza Plays Mahjong. We're going to do a quick East only round here, and depending on how that goes, we might do another East round after that. You'll see that I have over here on the left-hand side of the screen all of the Japanese Mahjong Yakus. Just for your own edification, Mahjong is a tile matching game. It's a rummy game. You need to complete 4 groups and a pair in order to win. Groups can either be 3 of a kind, or they can be a run of 3 sequential tiles of the same suit. And this will all make much more sense once we're actually in game. But for now, those are the Yakus. Your hand must have at least one of those. Some of them require your hand to be closed already. And as for the Manzu tiles, which are not obvious what numbers they are down here at the bottom of the screen, 1 through 9. The Sozu and the Pinzu are obvious. You just count how many symbols are on the tile. So without further ado, let's jump right into the game. I will try to explain what's going on as we play. Okay, that's the Dora indicator, 6 so. So that means the 7 so is going to be a bonus tile. Oh, we have one of them in our hand already. Okay, so this south is not fitting. Have 2 pairs already. 2 adjacent pairs now, along with our pair of 6 pins. Another pair, my goodness. We'll ditch the white dragon. So we have 4 pairs already. I'm tempted to start pushing this into either the 7 pairs or the toy direction. But for now, we'll just keep collecting tiles and see where we go. We're also in for all simples toy possibly. Oh my gosh, I got a pair of Dora tiles. Okay, we'll throw the 3. So now we're up to 5 pairs. I could call a discard if it came to it. No, we don't want this. That's a possibly dangerous tile to be throwing later on. Under some circumstances, you can call discards. Like if you have a pair and somebody throws the 3rd, you may... oh gosh. I am in fact Tenpai for 7 pairs. We're going to call Reach on it. Everyone knows I'm in Tenpai. 1 tile to go. I'm looking for a 5-mon. Of which there are 3 remaining. There's 4 copies of every tile in the game. And in the case of the 5s, one of them is red and they count as an extra Dora, and that's the one that I have. Of course, I haven't discarded any Manzu tiles at all, so they probably might be thinking that I'm going for some kind of Hanitsu slash Chinitsu type hand. And so they're not going to want to throw any character tiles. Like this guy hasn't thrown any. I'm looking for a 5-mon, either for someone to discard it or for me to draw it in turn. So this would be, if I get the 5 so, it would be a 2-han for the 7 pairs, 2 more for these doors. Oh, there it is! Ron! Oh, and 1 more for all simples. This is a Hanuman. That is worth a cool 12,000 points, plus the Ricci Strick I originally wagered. So we're already off to a big lead. 5-mon is the Dora. If you get the red 5, this counts as 2. Oh my gosh, I have a lot of Pinzu tiles. Okay, so we're going to ditch that. That's not helpful. I guess we're going to go for a Chinitsu hand. I don't see why not. Oh yeah, we're definitely going for a Chinitsu hand. Probably. So I have a set here, 7, 8, 9. No, we're not going to call that. Although I'm already in the lead, is it worthwhile going for a really big hand? Because I'm already Ishanten, that's what this 1 here means. I'm 1 tile away from going into Tenpai once again. Tenpai, by the way, is the state in which you are one tile away from winning. So like a 3-pin would do it. Somebody's considering calling that one-so, which, by the way, that's what that is. The one of bamboos does not look like the others. Oh my heavens. So if I discard this, I'm on a single weight. We'll not reach it just yet. We're going to see if we can improve the weight. So we have, yeah, that's not helpful. So this tells me what the weight is, 3, and I need to sumo it because I haven't called reach and I don't otherwise have a Yaku yet. So this changes the weight. Yeah, we'll go ahead and reach it. So now we're waiting for a 1 or an 8-pin. Once again, we might not get it because, well, I don't know. I did discard the 9 earlier. And they didn't know this tile is what put me in Tenpai. Oh my gosh, somebody discarded it. Oh no, I drew it. I drew it. So that's an extra Han for going closed sumo. Oh, extra Dora on the Uradora. 3 Han, 30 Fu, 4,000 points. Well, once again, my 1,000 Reachy stick back. Once you call Reach, you have to actually wager 1,000 points that you're going to go out next. And that's why it said 5,000. Because one of those in that is the refund of my wager. Okay, I don't need West. Also, once again, we have a really nice hand here. 1, 2, 3, a pair, 4, 5 connected. Okay, Green Dragon, somebody already discarded that. And somebody discarded that. Oh. Somebody called, now has a set of East. That is the wind of the round. So he has his Yaku already. Unfortunately, we don't know anything else about what he might be trying to, oh, calling the 9s now as well. So he could be, he's almost certainly going for either Toy Toy or a pin Hanitsu. And we are going to ditch the 1. And change this over to a 2, 3, 4. Reason being is because if we get a second 2, then it allows us to get a 5 to complete that run a different way. This 4-pin, by the way, was a somewhat dodgy discard. I could have called that to complete this set of 3 here, but I elected not to. Oh, Reach called on my right. This is a safe tile. We're probably going to fold this. We're still 2 Shanten. There's no obvious Yakus here. And I'm in the lead, so there's no point throwing it away. So we're going to try to discard safe tiles, of which I don't have very many. Oh, East is a safe tile, though. Because he already has the other 3. The only way that he could call that to go out on is on 13 Orphans. Alright, 7-pin now safe. 2-pin now safe. That's good to know. So I have 2 of those I can throw. The reason I know that that's safe, obviously, is because this guy already discarded it. Oh! And he goes out on the 4-pin. It is a relatively cheap hand for only 2,000. He does collect this person's Reachy stick, by the way, which is why he is now in 3rd place. And all we go now into all last. It is the 4th hand already, and it is also my turn as dealer, which means A, I get to go first, B, my hands are worth more if I win. We're going to throw the 1. One of every type of dragon. Also 2 ill-fitting wins. Of course, South was already discarded. And now we have another white dragon as well. That is a very useful tile. It fills this in, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. Of course, it always happens in Mahjong. You get a copy of the tile you just threw away. Oh, early reach call from the west opposite me. One we know to be a safe tile. Do we want to fold this hand? We're going to semi-fold. We know white dragon is safe. He threw it.
Go.
Oh, already. Richipatsu to Dora. It's an inside way, so it's not pin-free. So that's good enough for Mahjong, 8,000, or for Mangan, 8,000 points. So we have a tie for second, 22,000. Oh, I win all right. Plus 50 and a half. And I get promoted to, what am I now? Third Caillou. Very nice. And I want to move her 50 points cumulative, so I'm going to score 100 gold. Nice little bonus there. Very slick. I have no idea what that Japanese text is. I can't actually read Japanese, by the way. I just know what all the things I need to be concerned with actually do. Okay, since I have a ticket, we'll go over here into the proper ranked mode. And I'm currently 4th place in the C3 division, which is the lowest division. So we're going to see if we can improve upon that here. Ugh, what an awful hand. 5 Shanten. Not much going on here at all. Okay, that helps. Now we're down to 3 Shanten already. That filled in here. We have a group, we have our pair, we have another pair, and one East has been discarded already. And called across the table. This 9-pin is probably next. Oh, pair of dragons. This hand just got a lot more interesting. Somebody discards the 3rd, I can call it, and all of a sudden, I can start calling tiles because I will have already accomplished my Yaku. The only catch about relying on this type of... We're going to hold off for now. The catch on relying on getting a 3rd dragon once you already have a pair is that somebody else at the table might also have a pair. Because remember, there's exactly 4 copies of every tile. And so, if somebody else also has a pair and they're trying to get the 3rd, we might have this sort of mutual missile lock going on. We're going to hold off once again. There we go, call it. And we need to figure out what we're going to throw. Probably this 2. Because 2-1, yeah, there's a lot of ones already missing, so we're probably not going to get that edge weight on the 1. 3's next. So this set here gets completed on a 4 or a 7, this being a 5-6, obviously. So we throw the 2-3 because... Ooh, another Dora. That's a potentially problematic discard later. Because I'm no longer able to run that tile, the 6-pin. This group here allows me to complete it on a 4 or a 7. Before when I had the 2 throws, waiting on 1-4 to complete that group. But I'm unlikely to get the 1, so I might as well throw those away to get the superior 4-7 weight. Because I don't see any 7s dealt yet. So that's 4 live tiles. Ooh, yeah, we'll discard this. Oh, we're now in Tenpai, waiting on that 4-7 I just mentioned. Because we have our 1, 2, 3, and a pair. We're waiting for the 4th. 4-7 Nanzu. Ah, shoot, we'll con that. Let's go ahead. Ooh, that's possibly dangerous. Every time you con to make 4 of a kind, you reveal a new Dora indicator, and that lit up all 3 of his white dragons. And the tiles are running out. This guy has not changed his hand in a while, so he's probably in Tenpai. Which is really problematic, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different Han already. Where's that 4 or 7? Are we going to get it? Only 1 tile left after this one. Okay, assuming he doesn't Ron this.
No.
Ah, son of a bitch! Oh, I'm bankrupt! Oh, I just lost 12,000 points. Oh, on the freaking last tile, which is why this extra Han in there. Oh. Oh, what a disaster. Ah, the last fucking tile, really? Oh my god. Oh, I'm not going to get over that one easily, but we have to. The game is already moving on. All I have to do is get a Hanuman myself, and we will be right back in this. Already a completed set. So that's like half of our point stack. Just pissed away right off the bat. What a shame. But I have come back from that before, so yeah, I don't know how to call that. So never give up and all that. Yeah, no. If I call that, I don't have a clear way to get a Yaku. We're Ishan-ten already. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of... I mean, we have this 7... A 9 would be great, a 6 would be great. Neither of those cases, I would discard this 7. Yeah, we'll do that. I would really love to get a 5 here. What I need is the 5, or the 7 pin. Okay, that's another group. We have 3 groups. Unfortunately, we need to make a pair and a waiting pattern and all this, so... Ooh. Now all of a sudden we're in for Tanyo, all simples, which is to say numbers 2 through 8. I was thinking about calling that, but I don't get an opportunity. He calls it to make a set, which takes precedence. Oh, we can call Reach on a pair wait. Which we will not do. We will Damaten it. Go silently. Actually, fuck that. We're in last place. Fuck silently. We're gonna call Reach. Only 2 tiles left in the game that will let me go out. The 6 pin is the sole wait. Oh, I hope somebody doesn't Ron that. Okay. Whenever you deal the door, it's dangerous. If nothing else, I can scare people away by this reach. They might start playing defense rather than... Or not, they'll just go reach themselves. You can see our 1,000 point sticks here on the center of the table here. That's why, by the way, now we're down to 12,000 points. But even if this goes to an exhaustive draw, we are going to get that back. Assuming both... Oh! Ron! Not quite as rich a hand as what I dealt into him. But it's not bad. It is a Mahjong, 8,000 points. So we get a large chunk of that money right back. Still in 4th place though, but it is much, much closer. Only 7,000 behind the leader, with 2 hands at least to go. I still haven't had my dealer turn yet. Oh my gosh! White Dragons are Dora, and I have a pair of them. Oh my goodness, goodness, goodness. This hand could make me very rich. So clearly I'm going to call the White Dragon when it comes out. After that... Oh my gosh, I have 4 groups. This could be a Toy hand. We'll throw the 3-pin. And that's probably next. Oh, son of a bitch! Of course that fucking 3-pin comes off as soon as I discard the other one. Like I said, it always happens in this game. Oh, that's a nice draw. Completes that group there. Alright, time to jettison the east. Now a 5-mon will, if I discard the other 6, will complete a group there. And it will actually... Now, it won't put me in Tenpai, but it will make me Ishanten. We're going to call that. Now we really are Ishanten. A 3 or 6 so, I discard the 4. But I really wanted someone to deal that White Dragon. Or for me to draw it, that would be even better. Oh, now we are in Tenpai. You'll notice this one's lit up, that's the only thing I can actually run. If a 6 comes up, I can't actually win on it. And it's actually a disaster if I draw the 6-mon, because I can't... Oh, Ron!
No.
Oh, and he called Reach on it. Oh, that's going to cost him a lot of money. Another 8,000 points. He doesn't have to actually pay the 1,000 points, though, because I run the Reach tile. And all of a sudden, we're in 1st place. With our dealer turn on all last. This is the last hand, unless... Yeah, that actually 100% is the last hand, because if I win it, the game will end, because you can forfeit your extra dealer go if you are in the lead. Okay, so we have Pair of Dragons, which is very good. It allows us to rush this hand. Also a red 5, which is always good to see. Oh, that is brilliant. Bloody brilliant. We'll deal with that. Pawn, there we go. Already Ishanten. We have a pair. We have 2 really good waiting patterns. 7-8 and 4-5. That's not a useful tile. These are actual live Japanese people that I'm playing against, if you haven't figured that out already. Ooh. Oh, it's painful, but I have to deal with this. Oof. Okay. Could be worse. 4, 5, 6. We'll deal the 3 there. Just in case I eventually make my way into a possible 4-5-6 Sanjaku later. I really, really want to get a tile for one of these 2 sets. Oh no, it's not the right one. You can call a chi only from the person to your left to complete a run. Which is why, for example, I wasn't able to call this 6-mon earlier. I still don't want that. Oh, there we go. We are in Tenpai waiting for 6-9 of Manzu. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, look at that. Oh! Oh, did I just lose another 16 now? Oh. Oh my god. It wouldn't matter whether I discard the 4 or the 7, because he's on a waiting pattern for the... Oh, son of a bitch. Ooh, I'm salty over that one. Yeah, I don't get credit on the leaderboard. What a shame. You can't actually go down on that. Oh my god, I was... Oh, I could have had plus 30. Could have had plus 30, but no! That is a shame. Well, thank you all for watching. Sorry we couldn't pull that out at the end. But join me next time for more exciting Mahjong action, more painful discards, and more very large hands. I'll see you then. So long.